I tell you what, man. There's nothing like waking up to good news. Oh, buddy boy. Oh, buddy boy. What good news is this? Let's do a TLDR. Basically, some of the less impactful fixes are moved to level 7, and some of the more impactful fixes are moved to level 14. Good. That's a good change, just in the general philosophy of what they're doing. In terms of updates, removed explosive. Yeah, baby! Fuck explosive. We hate explosive and replaced it by volcanic. Great. Volcanic doesn't suck to play with. It's just there. It's not bad. It's not great. It's just there. But it's a level 7 affix, so it's considered one of the easier ones. Fine. Entangling reduced to 30% and has a better visual. Sick. Afflicted Souls no longer scale Keystone level past 20. Good. No longer scale past 20 for Spiteful Shades. So you're not going to get one shot in hierarchies. They reduce their damage as well. This one's actually really big. Personally, Raging now grants creatures immunity to crowd control upon reaching 30% instead of 50% increased damage. One of my major complaints about Raging specifically, as someone who likes to play Warrior, is that if you're a class that does not interact with or cannot dispel Enrage, or I guess Soothe would be the better word, you were fucked on these weeks, and now these weeks are fine. It's a different modifier, it's a different difficulty. The entire pack isn't going to start doing 50% more damage just because you want it to AoE, and you can still, within your group have a Dispel Enrage if you have a priority target that needs to be CC'd if they cast something big and crazy like the Tidal Burst in the Water Shapers in Temple of the Jade Serpent, for example, right? You need to be able to kick those and CC those. So, although it says remove immune to crowd control effects, so if you can still kick them, which you probably will by the sounds of it, great. Bolstering no longer increases the health of affected creatures. Oh. Dude, Bolstering Week sucked ass, because you would pull a big pack of mobs, right? Or you're not really supposed to, but you would pull a big pack of mobs, and by the end of it, you'd have like 2 or 3 mobs that had the same amount of health as they had going into the pack, like pulling them at base because their health just scaled so fucking high. So removing the health scaling so you could just go through the pack and then kite the damage phase of it. Awesome, actually. That's really good. Fantastic fucking change. And Sanguine, not sure why they didn't put Sanguine in its own. I think they just messed up the formatting. Sanguine Ichor Puddles last 12 seconds was 20. Sanguine, I think, still needs a little bit of tweaking if this is the way they want to do the rest of them. Because you essentially want it to be capped at a certain point, because anything past Keystone level 20, every tick is going to heal more and more, but that's just how Sanguine kind of works, so I'm not sure how they would cap how much healing per tick of Sanguine. But overall, still good. I guess I glazed over Incorporeal and Afflicted. Incorporeal will now fade away with after combat ends. Good. That should happen with most things, because combat's done, the pack is done. I shouldn't be fighting the affix. I should be fighting the pack, right? Good. And Afflicted Soul's health no longer scale past Keystone level 20. Great. Because if you have to heal something, at a certain point, you stop gaining gear. You stop gaining power. And what you're really doing is trying to play better, not necessarily be able to heal more. So instead of having to take like more and more globals as they scaled past level 20 to just literally heal them, like, you're not doing anything different. You're not doing anything special. It's just, it takes more away from what you really want to be doing in a pack comparatively than just healing them, getting them done with, finishing the fix, going back to your business, right? So scaling not past 20, good. Anything that scales past 20 will significantly hinder the amount you're able to push, because at a certain key level, Afflicted would just make it impossible at a certain key level if it scaled past level 20. So good changes. Spiteful Shades no longer scale past 20. Good changes. I would say one of the things that I don't know if it's been touched on yet is how many incorporeal spawns. So that can be looked at too. But honestly, these changes, fucking sick. I'm actually really looking forward to Mythic Plus now that the dumb explosive is gone. Like I said, I think they should have just gotten rid of it from the beginning, because it just feels like what they want explosive to be is something that your entire team puts a little bit of effort into and deals with. But the reality is nobody wants to do that. And instead of making something that enforcing people to do something they don't want to do, just change it or up it to something else. They just threw Volcanic back in. Volcanic is definitely one of the easier fixes, but still impactful to a degree. But yeah, these are fantastic fucking changes overall. I'm really looking forward to Mythic Plus. I was kind of doomer about Mythic Plus, especially having as someone who likes to raid and Mythic raid and wants to do enough for my character, like really push it out. But and really get that gear, you know. But no, these are great. I'm going to eat my breakfast now. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.